Mother, I was...
Deception.
Did you go to the DAR meeting, Mother? Mother, didn't you go to the DAR meeting?
No. I didn't go to the DAR meeting. I wanted to find a hole and hide myself in it forever.
Mother, what are you?
Why? How old are you, Laura?
Mother, you know my age.
I thought you were an adult. It seems that I was mistaken.
Please don't stare at me, Mother.
What are we going to do? What is going to become of us? What is the future?
Mother, has something happened, Mother?
I'm fine. I'm just bewildered by life.
Mother, tell me what's happened, please.
As you know, I was supposed to be inducted into the DAR this afternoon, but I decided to stop at Rubicon Business College to tell them you have a code and see how you were doing in business college. I went to the typing instructor and introduced myself as your mother. They didn't know who you were. Wingfield, she said, we don't have any such student enrolled in this school. No, I said, my daughter has been going here since early in January. Oh, you must be talking about the terribly shy little girl who dropped out of school after only a few days' attendance. No, I said, Laura, my daughter, has been going here for the past 6 weeks. She said, excuse me, she said, she took the attendance book out and there was your name, unmistakably printed and all the days you were absent, until they decided that you had dropped out of school. I said, no, I said, there must have been some mistake. There must have been some mix-up in the records. No, I remember her perfectly now. Her hand shook when she took a typing test that she couldn't hit the right keys. She was so sick at the stomach and almost had to be rushed into the washroom. We found the house but never got an answer. While I was demonstrating those famous bar, I suppose, I felt so weak I could barely stand on my feet. I had to sit down while they got me a glass of water. $50 tuition. All of her hopes and ambitions for you just gone up the spout. Just gone up the spout completely. What are you doing?
Whatever.
Well, where have you been going when you've gone on pretending that you were in business college?
I was just went out walking.
Walking? That's not true.
It is, Mother, it is true.
Walking in winter, deliberately courting the million in that light coat. Where did you walk to, Laura?
All sorts of places, mostly in the park.
Even after you started catching that coat?
It was the lesser of two evils, Mother. Besides, I couldn't go back up. I threw him on the floor.
So from 7:30 till after 5, you mean to tell me that you've been in the park pretending to go to business college?
It wasn't as bad as it sounds. I went inside places to get warmed up.
Inside where?
I went inside the art museum and the birdhouses at the zoo. Sometimes I did without lunch and went to the movies. I visited the penguins every day. But lately I've been spending my afternoons in Jules. That big glass house where they raise the tropical flowers.
You did all this just to deceive me? Just for deception? Why?
Mother, when you're disappointed, you get that awful, suffering look on your face, like the picture of Jesus' mother in the museum.
Hush!
I couldn't face it, okay?
So what are we going to do the rest of our lives? Stay home and watch the parades go by? Entertain ourselves with the Glass Menagerie, darling? Play those worn-out phonograph records your father left as a painful reminder of him? We don't have a business career because it gave us nervous indigestion. Ha ha ha! But what is there left but dependency all our life? I know so many women, so many unmarried women who don't have a business career, barely tolerated in the South, barely tolerated spinsters living upon the patronage of sister's husband and brother's wife. What is encouraged stuck away in some little mousetrap of a room, encouraged by one in-law to deal with another. In the little stuck eating in little bird-like women stuck away in some little nest, eating the crust of humility all their life. Is that what we have mapped out for ourselves? I swear it's the only alternative I can think of. Haven't you ever liked some boy?
Yes, I liked one once. I came across his picture a while ago.
He gave you his picture?
No, it's in the yearbook.
Oh, high school boy.
Yes, his name was Jim. Here he is in the Pirates of Penzance.
The what?
The operetta the Sydney class put on. Oh, he had a wonderful voice. What a stud. We used to sit across the aisle from each other on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays in the odd. Here he is with a silver cup for debating.
He must have had a jolly disposition.
He used to call me Blue Roses.
Why did he call you such a name as that?
Well, when I had that attack with pleurosis, he asked me, what was the matter when I came back? I said pleurosis. He thought I said Blue Roses. Ever since, he's been calling me that. And, whenever he saw me, he'd holler, hello, Blue Roses. I didn't care for that girl he went out with, Emily Meisenbach. Oh, she was the best dressed girl I saw then. She didn't strike me as being very sincere, though. It says in the personal section they're engaged. That was 6 years ago. They must be married by now.
Girls who don't have a business career wind up married to some nice man. Sister, that's what you'll do.
Mother?
Yes?
I'm crippled.
Nonsense, Laura. I told you never to use that word. Why, you're not crippled. You just have a little defect. Hardly noticeable, even. Why, when people have a little defect, they make up for it, such as develop charm, embiacity, and charm. That's all you have to do. One thing your father had plenty of was charm.
Scene.
That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.